Hey guys, so we had our Leep, Leets, whatever you want to
Leep.
call it, procedure done today. We'll just call it Leep because that's what we know it as.
Code word L.
Yeah. So we wanted to come and make a video because there's a whole bunch of videos on the internet about people getting those done, and not knocking anybody else's story, but I am going to say for the record, I have the worst pain tolerance and the worst anxiety ever, and it was nothing like we had anticipated. I was literally in tears and a nervous wreck this morning. Demi was trying to be the calm one. For those of you who don't know, this is my hubby. This is Denver.
Hello.
So we're just going to kind of tell you a little bit about what happened this morning. You can tell them, Denver, about the paperwork kind of this morning, how that went. You know, just a little rundown of why it took us forever to get back there.
Well, why it took us forever to get back there was that our doctor's office messed our appointment up. They told us it was at 5:30 this morning. And then when we got there at 6:30 this morning, or 6 this morning, they told us it was the next day. So we finally got that straightened out, and then we got to go have this procedure done.
Yeah.
Zero sleep.
Yes, we are extremely tired. This is not from. I know I tried to make this video once already, and I noticed that my eyes look very glossed over. It's not. I'm assuming it's not from any of the medication that they gave me today. I haven't had to take any here at home. Long story short, though, so we go in, we get registered, like he was saying. We're running a little bit behind because they messed their stuff up. Usual.
But we have
Usual
a
stuff.
great doctor
Yes.
and a great staff who worked us right in.
Yeah. That
So we
was
got
good.
to do it
Yeah.
Anyway, and not waste a trip. So instead of 5:30, it was 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right
Yeah.
before 9.
We were pretty tired, especially since there was no eating or drinking last night. Demi didn't want to eat or drink either, so we were hungry, thirsty, and sleepy, to say the least, and a nervous wreck. So they gave him a fancy pager to keep on
It
him.
was nice too. Digital, give me messages, told me where to go if I got in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Give me directions. It was cool. We had a great hospital.
Kind of walked him through every step of the way. When they moved me from the different areas of the hospital, it would send him a little page thing on that pager and let him know where they were moving me. But we got back to pre-op, which just looked like a emergency room, kind of looked like one of the rooms off of the emergency room, just a little
The
bit.
bed and a nice little cozy chair.
Yeah.
And
Fancy
a
gown that
spinny
you get to
chair,
wear.
Some leg blower uppers and
Yeah.
and
Yeah, they stuck these little things on our legs that just puffed air up. That
and you
really
got a flower
it's like balloons.
patch
Got a
on your
sticky flower
small-
patch on my back. Denver don't say that's weird.
small
Yeah, that's weird. On my lower back.
small of your back.
Yeah. Anyway, what else? They came in, they put my IV in, and then
Yeah.
they took my blood pressure, things like that. Nothing any out of the ordinary that you're not going to get at a regular doctor's appointment. Then they told him that they were getting ready to take me back, that he needed to go into the waiting area.
In which I did, and got a page at 9:02 that you were in surgery. And then I got another page at like 9:28 to go talk to the doctor in the conference room. So got 20 minutes. And
Yeah, it didn't take long at all. They gave me something through my IV that was, what's it called?
like Ativan.
Yeah, something to calm my nerves down. Wheeled me from there into the operating room, which is very scary for anybody who's never been in there. That's the scariest part, really, when you get in there and you're looking at all that stuff. But half of that stuff is not for you, especially not if you're having this done. And it looks scarier, and it's freezing cold in there, but you're covered up and stuff like that when you first get in there, anyway. But then they say hi, Christian.
Hi.
But then they move you from the bed that you were in to another bed, They start strapping your legs and your arms and stuff, in these weird little things. And then they were talking to me 1 second, and to make a long story short,
You woke up?
yeah, I woke up. They put something in. The man did tell me, I'm going to put something in your IV, and he told me that. And probably not even a minute, 2 minutes later, I was out. I do know during the actual procedure, they put a tube down your throat, which can sound very, very scary. That was one of the worst things for me thinking about, but it wasn't. I never saw the tube. Never, I was out. When I woke up, it was not there. When I woke up in the recovery room, I was not in any pain at all, to be honest. Like, when I first woke up,
in there for like 20 minutes, and they were like, "You ready to go?
Yeah.
Ready to go home? Here's your papers."
I was pretty confused, to be honest, because the last thing I remembered is them telling me they're going to put something in my IV, and then I just woke up somewhere else. I'm going to tell them what I did the whole way home.
Yeah, real quick. Slept 2 hours. Slept the whole time.
Yeah.
Slept while I drove, and slept probably a little bit. I don't know.
You should better not slept driving. But then we get home. I'm still not in any pain. I slept probably 2 more hours after we got home. Woke up in a little bit of pain. Nothing bad. Only when the baby, the one you just seen, Christian, only when he gets in the bed and is jumping around. Or for TMI, gas. It's your worst enemy. After something like this. But other than that, it's nothing, guys. It's nothing unbearable. It's not. I'm telling you, you go in. If you can get through the IV part, you're good, because you go to sleep, you wake up, you're done. Now, I don't know. They say that, you may have a little bleeding afterwards, nothing heavier than a period. I know that's TMI, but if you're here, you're probably getting ready to go through something like this, or you're interested in it anyway.
And you've had a period.
Yeah, and you've probably had a period. They gave me plenty of medicines in case I do have pain. Did I say I have the worst pain tolerance ever? I think I already said that. And that I have anxiety, like, extremely bad, and that I was fine. Just letting you know. Yeah. So, anyway, if you're getting ready to have something like this done, don't psych yourself out. Don't get too nervous. Granted, everybody is different, but seriously, being somebody who does not do well with stuff like that, I'm needle phobic, you name it, I'm scared of it. It was not bad.
Research. Know what you're going for, know what the process is, know what to expect, but don't watch the actual procedure before you go.
No, don't do that. That's a terrible idea. I did that, and that's what made it so much worse.
Or when you're thinking about going.
Yeah. It looks worse than it is, guys. Seriously. Like, it's really, really, really not that bad. I'm telling you, it's not that bad. But now we wait. Hopefully, the stuff that they sent off will come back clear, and we don't have to have anything else. If it doesn't, we'll go from there. They did get in there and find a couple more spots. They took more spots out than what we were thinking they were going to take out. And they did have to go on the inside, like the endocervical area, and do, I'm assuming it's called a DNC, where they scraped the inside, because he was wanting to make sure that everything was
cells on the inside where you could not see with his a microscope.
Yep.
They look in a microscope so you can see cells on your cervix.
Do you want to tell him what the doctor told you when he paged you? Yeah, go ahead and tell him that part.
Well, okay. Well, he was
backtrack.
He was excited. I'm sure it was a successful procedure. It was quick. Said she did very well. Said on the bottom part of the cervix looks like kind of like a donut with a mouth in the middle. Well, it's what it looks like, a donut with a mouth.
It's true.
If there was a couple, 2 or 3 little small lesions, and he took the little hot wire and he took those off and around the area on the outside, and then he went a little bit more in where the 3 were, just to make sure he got all that out. And then that he scraped on the inside, and he's sending that stuff off to the lab. Should be back in a couple weeks. We've got
shouldn't take that long.
Follow up in 4 weeks. And you can't take a bath. You have to take a shower. You can't put nothing in the vaginal area, tampons or intercourse, for 4 weeks at least, because it could cause
No heavy
things to fall
lifting,
apart in there. Not really fall apart, but make you
which is not a good idea.
open
Yeah.
your wounds back up. But after 2 weeks, then he said the scab would fall off and you could have more bleeding. So you have a little bleeding, a little spotting, a little nothing, and a little more bleeding.
Today,
And then-
though, we've not seen anything. Today, it's been just, like, I've noticed, what's that stuff called they use during surgery? What's it called, honey?
Oh, iodine.
Iodine. I noticed iodine. That's it. I know that's a little TMI, too, but I haven't noticed any blood today. There, that's definitely supposed to come at some point, but not anything heavy.
Very good possibility that it will
won't.
have blood because
Yeah.
it's a surgery and it's going to be probably bleeding a little bit.
Yep. So long story short, we psyched ourselves out. I psyched myself out for sure, and it was not anywhere near as bad. If anything changes, if tomorrow I was to wake up in some ridiculous amount of pain, I'll definitely do a video on that. So if you don't see an updated video, it's because I did not wake up in horrendous pain.
Or you did not wake up because you're so sleepy.
Maybe.
2 days.
Anyway, I don't want to withhold the fact that the entire time we were there, we were praying and putting our faith in Jesus Christ, who definitely goes with us wherever we go, before us, beside us, with us, and He's the reason why everything always goes good, and that's our foundation. That is who we put our faith and our trust in. I hope you do. If you don't,
try and he's free.
yeah.
And he'll surprise you.
But anyway, if any of you guys are getting ready to go through this, we just wanted to make this video for you all and let you know that it's not as bad as you think it's going to be. And hopefully, your experience is similar to mine. Like I said, people do have different experiences. I'm not saying there can't be a bad experience. There definitely are. They're all over YouTube. But that's the entire reason why I wanted to make this video, because I try to be an extremely honest person and to be
I think I'm like the
DMV
best dog.
and to be real about it, and I really don't. It was nothing like I thought it was. I went to sleep, I woke up, I'm fine. It's to be honest, my periods have been worse than the pain that I'm feeling right now. Like, and if you've been dealing with any type of issues like similar to what we're dealing with, then you're probably going to feel the same way, because it's nothing. So, all right, guys, we are out. Right? Bye.